Don't you dog me. Don't you dog me. Don't you dog me. Yes, sir, Johnny. At like 11:30. We're Div 2 now, bro. Probably around 11:30 ish. You available? Da na 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 na. 11:30. Let's go. Div 2. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good, boy. Sounds good. Sounds good in the hood. Let's go, let's go. It's time to lock in, baby. It's time to lock in.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
That ain't beautiful. Let's go, baby.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Any weapons?
That's what I want you to do.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll have a first down past the 40. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Camden, stand up.
Touchdown number 23.
Let's go, baby.
As his guys are able to set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
So I'll play defense now.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I'll play some defense.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go, watch Whittington. We know he's the source of this offense here. Well, watch Whittington.
Ready? Mike 17. Focus, defense, focus.
Come on.
On first down, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a first down past the 30. Able to make something out of nothing.
I
there.
bet.
17 yards and a first
That's
down.
good. That's good. That's good.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll run now out of the gun.
Come on. Come on. Make a tackle.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself a you give yourself the best chance to win.
Come on. Play defense.
28-30, they could be in some trouble.
Scary game.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw. Herbert.
Yeah, give me that. Take it to the house, to the crib.
Off near the 42. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions and not even.
Let's go, baby.
Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
What it do, baby?
The first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Like that.
The hell?
If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know, some big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
Yeah, that ain't you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
X3, 218, top. Hey, Charlie.
Manning gonna throw.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass, Archie.
And he'll head out of bounds.
That's the way we gotta do it, boy.
10. Mark him down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
60 or.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He pushes
Hold on to it. Hold on to it. It's all good. Hold on to it.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, shit.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Whoa.
61, Max Fox, lights.
Yeah, let's go set lunch.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double down.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal.
Let's go, Chicago.
Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script.
We can do better, better.
Between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Yes, yes.
On 3rd down, Whittington. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he completes it to Wilson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Yo, that's like, he runs stretch so many times.
That good for 19 on a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10. Now
give me that,
Robinson
bitch.
coughs up the football. It's loose.
Fuck with your herb, brah.
Scooped up by the
It's me.
49ers. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you give a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 at a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. 18 Gator. Check nickel. Ready?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Bravo.
Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hey, he's sending it. Come on. You gotta be smarter.
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot the last couple of games.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh 1st.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. They run. Robinson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On 2nd down, it's Robinson.
That's
7
fine.
yards there and a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores,
So annoying.
but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Back to throw. Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
It's holding the 3 here. Holding the 3 is good.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Mike 17. Delta. I got. 17's Mike. Mike 17. You draw Porkins.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now we give right side.
Oh my God, come on, man. This guy's ass.
18, good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They'll run here with Robinson. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
This drive has turned into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there just before halftime. Give him 55 yards on the ground. They come out here in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. His 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great.
Yep, I knew
Time
it.
to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumble.
Oh my God, bro! I knew that was coming. Oh, this is so annoying, bro.
In the final seconds of the first half.
Yo. Man, bro, this guy just fucking
Now
scored
after the
last
touchdown,
10
ready to
seconds
kick
and a
it
half,
away
bro.
is
Come on.
Sanders. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, boys, let's get some points here. We're up fucking 11. Let's get some points. 9 seconds left.
Oh shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even
Nah,
run a
bro, we
screen.
want points. Fuck
something
that.
they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
It got his man complete.
Timeout.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
We want points.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. That's running.
Are you kidding me?
Won't get there. He left it just
Oh,
short.
come on, man.
No
We could have
good.
gone 2 scores
So we
up.
have reached
We're still 2
halftime
scores
here
up.
in
But
an
we could have gone
11-point
14.
contest.
Come on, man.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Gotta watch that
Resume
boom cat
action
next
here in
time, boys.
quarter number
I knew it was
3.
coming.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Element.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Pick six. Let's go. Let's pick six. Ass.
The Pittsburgh
Try to get
offense
that
at the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
Stretch.
And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
Need to work the water. You can't make a drink.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
You like the scenes.
creases
So
tend
down
to
on that
develop
too.
as the game
Like the
moves
scenes.
out, and they can run it back inside later.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Give me that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Not much there.
I
Maybe a
hate that
couple
shit.
as he's taken down at the 40.
I got 5 niggas.
They tried a
right
quick
there.
hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
Come on, he gonna fumble. He gonna fumble. You're running them too much. You're running them way too much. He's gonna fumble. He's gonna give us another one. We got one already. Let's go.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also
No
breaks
fumble again,
tackles
boys.
and creates
That's what I'm
extra
saying.
yardage, they
And
almost
same
feel like he's
formation.
one of them,
Let's go.
and they really embrace it.
Stretch coming.
This offense in
Early and
desperate
often.
need of a
Up the
conversion as
gut.
they come up on third
Kick
down.
out return of
And
his
he
career.
picks up the
Let's
first
go.
before he's taken down at the 29.
Don't do it like that early.
Just 4
Quick and
yards
sweat.
on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
House call.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Up the gut.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. And his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah,
You're going to stay in the same I-4 wing all game. Let's go. Come on. You know what this is.
They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through,
Special dive. He ain't throwing the ball. He has an extra lineman. He just fucking illegally hiked it. Come on, bro. Fuck out of here.
A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
Fuck out of here,
His
man.
guys are back within a single score. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Nope. How the fuck you get beat?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe there's a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Check.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
He's sending it. He's sending it.
90 Wolf.
Throwing is Manning. He's got his man on the crossing route. 23 yards, the final tally. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Watch the screen. Check.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 56. Hey, Steve 6.
On 2nd and 9. Manning. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Check 1-3. Hey, 3.
Going to give this time to the tailback. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
53, Mike 53. Smooth.
From the 31, Manning.
Oh, my God. He was open.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. shotgun now for Manning. And that is caught.
Randy Moss, baby, with a catch.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety.
Don't press me,
so
bitch.
Know if you throw the ball to
Don't
the
press me.
part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Hey. Check it out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Yo, McCargo got 4 touchdowns this game. Booney.
Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll run on 1st down. Whittington. He's got a 1st down past the 30.
Yo, this guy
all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. From up near the 40 now after the big play.
Yo, this guy is illegally playing a fucking.
Solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. A good gain again. That's now
This guy's cheating, bro. He's putting a lineman in, an extra lineman in an I form. You can't do that.
Before the quarter breaks.
I have the stream up, bro.
It's Robinson, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter.
You can't do that.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we
I'm winning this game, but that if I was losing, I would be pissed even more. The fuck?
On the run, it's Robinson. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Charles, this one, not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range, and guess what? They've got a shot.
They'll keep it on the ground. Whittington, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next drive.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Whip. Watch the whip. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Watch out.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
6-6. Pull it high. Let's get off the field. Check 9. Back. Watch the edge. Go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both
that's
know.
why I threw it to him.
Conditioned,
I didn't see
and
it
he
if I
did tell
threw
us
it.
that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
We all don't see everything. We both know that. All the time. I think we got hit a little bit up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
13 yards there and a Niner first. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Manning to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Chase, you dumb bitch.
Fill the edge, please. Thank you. Bye-bye. My cargo, 5th touchdown, baby. Let's go. Cam, stand up.
That's a 49er touchdown. A great play there.
Reed, you wet
touchdown
bitch.
number 27. That
Best
ties
old safety in the
Priest
league.
for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Niners are able to stretch their
Breaking
lead.
records out here.
Extra point right down the middle.
Fuck out of here. You're gonna have linemen and tight end and shit in the I formation swing. Fuck out of here.
On the field now as they will send this one away.
Fuck that. Go for it.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You were early.
Hit him. Hit him.
And he's able to
Come on,
get
3 minutes,
across
boys.
the 20,
Let's get out of
but
here.
not by much as he's
We up.
marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what
Bro,
they
you
do
ain't
in this
bum
score.
shit.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football
Drinking
team.
too
Now it's up to
much.
the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Whoa.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let this one go deep right sideline.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong place.
Yeah, he better figure nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And a loose football.
What the fuck kind of strip was that?
Wow. That ball gets knocked
fuck out of
free,
here.
but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost
Don't
like
give
baseball.
him nothing,
Guys at
boys.
bat,
Come
people
on,
on
come
base
on,
in
EA.
scoring
Don't give him
position.
nothing.
One
We
guy
up
doesn't
in
get
this
them
game.
all,
Let's
the
not,
next
please
guy
not give
comes
him
through
nothing.
and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Okay. Let's go 2-minute warning. Come on. Let's go to the 2-minute warning.
X3, 218, chop.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Now Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Here comes the 49ers punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
38-21.
Disconnected.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?"
Yeah, all those fucking stats.
Some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And
now it's a what a D tackle just broke.
That might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The receiver got the X factor or no?
And he will be brought down here at about
the game saved?
Yard line.
No, I didn't say it. I'm just saying, the receiver got the X factor.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. And he loses the football a second time. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air-conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Yeah, game drop.
They're just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
I'm scared this game don't drop. Hopefully Dirty Red don't pull the plug.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going.
Take a great look at that scoreboard.
Run the clock out or take a timeout. That's fine.
Playing the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
On first down, Whittington. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Whittington. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Bro, he ain't doing nothing. He running the ball.
They'll run on first down. Whittington. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a give, right side. Whittington. That one a first down.
This guy gave his running back 30 fucking rushes.
Ready. 8-3.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Good game. Nobody love you like I do. This guy said, yo, Aunt, you still there? No, it's just an extra person. Since you've been gone, I can't get gone enough. I'm on top of the world, but I'm going down. Would this pass through? Oh. Fuck. Ew. I just waited too long. Oh fuck, 90 hit him. Who was 90? Am I D-tackle? Oh my god, Roach. Roach hit him. Oh god. Since you've been gone, I can't get gone enough.